Okay, and now for Friday. So Friday, yen news again, nothing. Honestly, the start of February was so bad, but this week we kind of made it up with the gold set up on Thursday and Monday and Tuesday. I ended Tuesday with being up like 3-1, 3-1 for the week, so I'm happy with it. Um, so okay, let's get rid of this. So coming to the market this morning, we had Friday, we had GJ, and that actually had some stuff to do, so I wasn't on the charts the whole session. I actually wasn't on until about that last half of the session. So breaking structure to the upside on GJ, which was expected on the hourly because we're coming off a 4-hour demand. So we still have a bullish bias. We broke through a 4-hour supply with a bearish breaking structure, which is always a good sign. And we broke through a 1-hour, so this is a good sign that we're going to continue our bullish price action on GJ. And we had south side liquidity get swept. So I was waiting on a demand with a breaker structure to the upside, which we didn't get. GU now. GU is in a second tap of a 1-hour supply, and we're also in a 4-hour supply right here. So clear bearish bias. We also swept buy side liquidity sitting above right here. So bearish bias coming into the lower time frame, scaling into the 5-minute, waiting on a supply with a breaker structure. We actually got that right here. Now we came up into the zone before it gave break of candle, and then what I would do is I'd enter here, stop loss above here, and target liquidity sitting down here, and it would have been instant take profit. um, Not instant, but we would have never sat in drawdown. Now I would have entered this, but I wasn't on the charts, and I'm a little bit irritated because that's a free like at least 2% sitting right there, taking into account spreads. But it was already a good week. I'm already up about 3% for the week. That would be a 5% week. That would be a great week. Um, but I'm gonna take what I got. Then again, I don't like setups too much where there's only one candle in between the retracement to the zone and the candle that gave the breaker structure. This is actually the same candle that gave breaker structure was the one that retraced. So it's not the best market structure. I would have preferred if this was like a setup right here. This would be perfect. You know, sweep out buy side liquidity, push down, create the candle, break the structure, pull back to the zone. But it actually didn't give more than this. It actually didn't give more than 7 pips. And then it just pushed back right up. Euro USD coming off a 1-hour supply. 4-hour isn't showing us anything other than a bearish breakup structure. Scaling into the 5-minute. And for EU, we didn't get anything other than at the very start of this, you could have took a 5-minute demand coming off it. It had a nice breakup structure, but coming off a 1-hour supply, I wasn't confident on it. And it actually went, no, I didn't tap this demand, but I would have said it went back to back on buys. But buys were definitely you know, Euro USD was definitely bullish throughout London session today. I just didn't take any of these buys because I was bearish for the session. So didn't take any setup today, only non-trading day of the week. You know, I don't trade Wednesdays anymore, so